So even through all the changes that Demo Sonya has been given, I still expect to see the same Alcatraz. Very lights out gameplay, very fast paced, but one of Echo's biggest strong points is his defense, and we're seeing it right here. He's taking his time, he's not going to overextend, he's just going to wait for the right minute, right time to open up Alcatraz. He's perfectly content with sitting full screen.
Yeah, and the good thing about Raiden is, you know, once it gets the hit, especially with the Superman, it's gonna push you to the corner anyway, and just open up with his pressure.
Oh, and that is a beautiful, clean jump in by Alcatraz, and look at the damage going into the reload.
Look at the combo. Yeah, you can't use the same bomb, but I like the adjust right there.
Oh, and Echo just keeping that combo going, pushing him almost corner to corner. Oh, and that is not a trade you want to make. Alcatraz, beautiful hit confirm off of that stun grenade.
That was good stuff. Right, the instant dive kick, going to be a conversion right here, but going with the ES bomb grab, continuation. Man.
Rose Blanche. Blanche is now completely out of play. Moment of silence for Blanche. Echo, fortunate for him blocking it, but going for the answer to that full screen.
For the slow back one now, no punish right there by Alcatraz. That's unfortunate.
And he's just going for all these bomb setups, and Echo's having a really hard time dealing with this. He's almost on the verge, and as I say it, Alcatraz making quick work of Echo here in game number 1. Those stun grenades are just so tough to deal with, and Alcatraz really conditioned him in the beginning by trading Echo's Vicinity Blast with a stun grenade. After that happened, Echo was a little bit too afraid to throw out another Vicinity Blast, and that just ended up working in Alcatraz's favor.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's just hard to deal with Sonya because you can't trade with her when she throws out the bomb, because regardless if you hit her or not, the bomb is going to win. So you're at a disadvantage regardless. So you have to play super smart when you play against Demo. If you don't, it's going to be a bad day for you.
And one of the things I saw Echo trying to do, and it's a really smart move, is when Sonya is low on the grenades, that's your time to go in. And he understands that. The problem is getting her off those grenades and not having her reload. Oh, just getting opened up by that back one.
Slower, but it still works, man.
It's deceiving. That's really what it is. The speed got reduced a little bit, but it's so deceiving. It's almost still hard to block. And down 3 in the grenade, just Alcatraz just going all over. A little bit of lag spike, but Alcatraz trying to keep himself with as many grenades. That was a very smart reload to make sure he still has a couple grenades going into the second round. Echo
forces you to play like a totally different game, man, because even when you try to approach, like I said before, the bomb is going to win. So you have to be so smart when you play against Sonya, especially Demo.
There you go, the reload. Safe reload right into the face, trying to keep Echo in the corner. That neutral jump punch, forcing Alcatraz to break. Just a little bit of lag going. There you go, Echo staggering the strain, trying to switch positions as quickly as possible. Now finally getting some pressure of his own. And you see, he's trying to... Now, Sonya has no bombs, so you could expect Echo to stay on top of Alcatraz for as long as possible.
This is the time now.
Oh, and doesn't go for the Superman. He could have punished that. Needs to be careful. Alcatraz running all the way in, getting the hit confirmed, and a grab. Alcatraz taking game number 2 after almost losing that second round.
You just said it, man. I actually think that if Echo decides to like challenge or trade with Superman, like it'll be way more beneficial for him, because when you get the shocker, you get the hit, of course, but she's still standing and she still does have the bombs. But if you put her to the corner, then Raiden can kind of get his, get his stuff going. So I definitely think that Echo should look to try to trade some of those like in neutral with the Superman.
Yeah, he really just... There's only a few things that he's really missing from his gameplay, and we've seen him do it before. So it's really just a matter of adjusting. Alcatraz, his gameplay revolves around being very erratic, being very all over the place, in your face, and just being a little bit unpredictable. And it really just seems to be paying off. It's throwing Echo a little bit off his game as far as timing goes. But Echo, you could still tell that Echo knows this matchup. He knows when to go in, when to stay back, and how patient to be. Alcatraz just sneaking in that down 3 to get the first hit. Echo getting opened up by the back one, already in the corner, needs to be careful, and still gets opened up. Alcatraz with the very unorthodox kick from there.
Yeah.
What you see now with all these straight
Already
kicks,
lost like a third of his life. It was like,
oh, that was a beautiful follow-up, and then Alcatraz just using those grenades to get away, and the dive kick gonna chip out regardless. Alcatraz already on set point.
Alcatraz clicking on full cylinders right now, man. Like, I don't know what Echo.
Clean whip punish, but unfortunately, no follow-up by Echo. Here we go. This is where Thunder God shines, and the parry on the neutral jump punch.
But you know, now that it's been changed since the last patch, it's not going to be as much damage. But I would love to see what's going to happen. But Echo stops the fun.
Echo wanted to break that. That was going to do a lot more damage than he wanted to have happen to him. But now still getting really just taken out here. On the verge of being eliminated by Alcatraz 3-0. Needs to make something happen.
Hey, that should be it. Oh, that's a kill right there. Don't want to leave this.
That was a beautiful scout. Wait a minute, Echo is not done yet.
Oh my god.
Puts Alcatraz in the corner.
Goes to life. With the big boom. Is the big he got the grab. And that's going to kill for Alcatraz. Jeez, man. That almost was very scary, dude.